Oh, hi, Virgo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of the 7th through the 14th of September of 2020 spiritual advice reading. I've been trying to direct these energies for single love readings because people are going to start meeting soulmates, is what I've been hearing about via my personal readings. There's a lot of mistrust in the inability to fully step into the direction of another, but that's good because it's about the journey, right? It's about not getting to where you want to be or with who you want to be, but enjoying the story of how things became. So collectively, those are the energies I've been experiencing a lot of for people who come and have been coming for personal readings. Now, we had 3 cards jump, so I thought I'd go ahead and look at these. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. We've got a change in the wind, okay? Didn't even see that. That is happening. I'm getting around the 12th of September of 2020 for this Virgo. The advice here with the come to the edge energies during this week of the 7th through the 14th of September of 2020 is to come to the edge. Give thanks to the blessings of the journey you have been on, but come to the edge and see what else is on offer. So there's a change in the wind and the ability to now look forward and see what is new, okay, during this week of the 7th of September. So by the end of the week, going into the weekend, as what I'm starting to see collectively is with the Treasure Island energies, someone is going to recognize this beautiful magical tortoise and this fortune on its back. I feel as though I am connecting during this general reading with a Virgo who has been through an experience. I think they were in connection with a soulmate, and that soulmate came into their life to teach both you, Virgo, and another about yourselves. And now it's time to take that knowledge and wisdom to turn forward into a new direction with that knowledge and wisdom. So in the center of the Celtic spread, we have the to the sea energy. So at the beginning of the week, say the 7th, maybe even to the 9th of September of 2020 for this Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. When this card shows up, the number 7, it's a very spiritual and magical time. Someone here is being guided to meditate, to pray to Spirit clearly as to what it is you are hoping to see yourself go towards that is your highest, best journey. Knowing that when this card shows up, that Spirit is going to bring the wind and the waves to blow you into the direction by which you are trying to manifest. So with the number 7, I feel like there's been like a bit of a journey coming together with others and then praying to Spirit to travel into smoother waters. Wow. So in the thoughts position, during the first few days of the week of September 7th of 2020, we have a new life. Something coming to an end, meditating, manifesting what a new life is going to be or how you want to create it. Now in the foundation, we have a little bit of a weak foundation energy here in your current journey. We've got the never-ending story. We've got a heart, a glass-encased heart down here that says yes, no, maybe so, will they, won't they. This poor fairy can fly free, but he or she keeps repeating a never-ending story, a story that is no longer. So with number 37, 3 being the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, and the number 7, Spirit is saying, we will guide you into the direction of a new life. Whatever you are thinking about, whatever you want to manifest, this new life is what we are going to help to guide you towards. That is better than previous chapters of your life. And look at that, we get the book. So in the recent past, maybe in the first week of September of 2020, this Virgo was questioning, why did this happen? Why did that happen? Why didn't this happen? Why didn't they respond? What did I need to learn? Like I said, the reason things happen is to make us a more higher, step into a more higher spiritual level, going towards a path of peace, joy, and contentment. Letting go as you have figured out now why something transpired the way it did. Trusting in Spirit with the two of the sea energies, that you can now manifest a soulmate, a true soulmate. This is so interesting that I felt this before this reading. It's blown my own mind. So we've got soulmate. By the second half, maybe closer to Thursday, Friday of the week of the 7th through the 14th of September of 2020. I am creating a solid foundation and a new life, and I will, as I connect to new people, understand that Spirit is trying to guide me with to the sea energies to the manifestation of a new life and a beautiful soulmate. Now, this could be business. This could be a friend. This could be whomever you are thinking or may find yourself figuring out during the week of September 7th. Look at this. In your actions position, you are definitely being guided to ground yourself, to think things through. With my favorite number 44, the first 4 representing security and stability, the second 4 representing peace, joy, happiness. Think not about why something happened in the past, but trust that prayer and meditation as you think things through about your own foundation and experiences, that a new life will open up, and that someone you connect with could very well be a soulmate towards the end of the week, for some of you during the weekend of the 12th to the 14th. Yeah, so in the spiritual advice position, you do have the yin, an empty cup, waiting for the yang, right, to fill it. And Spirit saying, find contentment in this moment. Fill your own cup with stability and security, right? Because we need to be standing on a solid foundation emotionally, spiritually, financially, before we take on this new connection, this new life circumstance or situation. So in the hopes and fears position, we have the round and round energy. Fearing that old situations, circumstances, and soulmates are going to bring another never-ending story. When this card shows up, Virgo, this is about realizing unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles within yourself or another. Not fearing it, but acknowledging it. For once we know what it is we need to change that was unhealthy, we can now do things completely different. We can let go of a never-ending story. We can get clear and meditate and pray about what we want to fill our cup with. As you create a new life, for some of you, maybe you'll be aware of the soulmate. And there's fear of why something happened in the past. Well, if you learn from why that happened, if you recognize unhealthy patterns, behavior, cycles, connections, Spirit is trying to fill your cup with a new life and a soulmate. Someone or something that truly is meant to be at this time. So in the outcome position, we have a change in the wind. The number 12. Recognizing that it is indeed time not only for a new life, but for a better one. And I am feeling this emotionally and spiritually. A shift in perspective, a change in the wind, recognizing that you can create whatever life you so choose. You can create a beautiful soulmate connection, but you've got to find contentment with an empty cup, because in this moment, someone here still needs to let go of that which didn't work out, that which was unhealthy. Know that there will be a change in the wind. Regarding, for some, a new soulmate connection. Again, I'm getting around the 12th of September of 2020. So to clarify, in my 3-card summary to my left, we've got the first couple cards representing the 7th through the 9th of September of 2020. There is a deep knowing that this Virgo is going through a spiritual transformation with the regeneration energy. There will be a deep knowing that you have been reborn because you figured out why something didn't work. You let go of yes, no, maybe, will they, won't they. And you understood that as you meditated, as you thought about unhealthy patterns, behaviors, cycles, or connections, you are being reborn. Yeah, Spirit is giving this Virgo a leg up to realize that sometimes what we've wanted with the fate energy, it comes down in front of us for just a period of time and then moves beyond our fingers on its way. They were meant for a short period of time in order to teach us about ourselves, to free us from old energies of inner chaos and conflict, unhealthy patterns, behaviors, cycles in oneself or another. So by the second half of the week of September 7th, we have the imagination energy. So this is beautiful, Virgo. This is you being guided to come out of this old way of thinking and to apply your imagination to what it is you want to fill your cup with: a hobby, gift, talent, skill, connection, direction, circumstance, business, idea, project. Use your imagination because that will help you to clean it up, to clean your mind of unhealthy thoughts, feelings, emotions, circumstances, situations, and connections. Finding peace within and recognizing that there is no place like home and that someone wasn't for you and that that's okay. Observe, go the distance between two worlds is what you may feel during the week of the 7th through the 14th of September. So by the end of the week, going into and through the weekend, we do have peace. Someone here is finding peace with the building blocks energies because they are creating a new foundation for themselves, which simultaneously builds upon their soul, builds upon who you are. They're creating a foundation and a new life, or at least it's in your thoughts. And this process of creating your own solid foundation beneath you and within you is what's going to bring you peace. So they're saying sit in the here and now and wait because a message is on its way with the message in a bottle energy. You will be mending and contemplating on the bottom of the deck who you do or do not want to co-create with. For you are this owl here, Virgo. You have the wisdom and the knowledge. And you are looking at this cougar. And you are, not cougar, contemplating, should I co-create with this or should I not? I have healed and now I recognize unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles in myself or another. Therefore, I'm going to create change. So let's bring in the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marsetti for clarification. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Virgo I'm reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding the week of the 7th through the 14th of September of 2020. They just said one more time. Of the 7th. Okay. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles. If you have been waiting for a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to money, stability, security, it is coming. Some of you are manifesting this with the Two of the Sea energies, and Spirit will eventually blow you into the direction of the right partner, be it business or personal. So in the thoughts position of the Celtic spread, we have justice. A new life, maybe requiring some form of legal paperwork. Finding balance as you set goals and intentions, as you start to see great abundance. Let go of the never-ending story of what was, because Spirit's trying to bring you what now will be in your foundation. Some of you, by the very beginning of the week of September 7th, are already going to be aware of the Ace of Pentacles as a gift from the universe. This is a path Spirit is nudging you to go towards because it is meant to grow and prosper. In the past, there may have been a difficult child, there may have been someone who acted childish, there may have been someone who had there was, what do I want to say here? Harsh communication caused for a person to question a situation. But now, in the second half of the week of September 7th, say the 10th through the 12th, we have someone connecting with a soulmate, business partner, however that applies, or in love, and the Hanged Man. So Spirit's saying, wait a minute, we're going to give you the strength this week to stop and look at things from every perspective before coming into connection with this soulmate. For you have in your actions position the ability to act or to think about what actions to take. For with the Five of Wands energies, there is worry and fear regarding which action steps to take. Wands could be regarding home, business, family, or a passionate connection. Spirit's giving you the strength to wait before taking action, to focus, most importantly, on your abundance, paperwork, a new path in the area of finances and or things of the material. Spirit is giving you the strength of the yin energies to fill your cup with that which truly fulfills you personally. To not worry about, with the Four of Pentacles energies, that which you are creating in your life financially or materially. For when we cling to our finances and we worry, we actually darken our aura and repel these blessings from coming our way. There is a gift coming in, and don't worry about the action steps. Think things through. Remain patient. Don't worry about finances, for justice is turning in your favor and Spirit is helping you to see a light at the end of the tunnel. I feel for sure this has to do with the Pentacles here, some form of partnership, business, opportunity. If this is in connection and has to do with love, someone here may be thinking of maybe someone who has Libra in their chart with Justice as a major arcana. Now in the hopes and fears position, we have the realization of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles. But Spirit's saying, have hope, for we are going to give you the major arcana Judgment, Virgo, to make the highest, best decision. So therefore, with the Hanged Man here, we want you to slow down. Focus on your own stability and security. Focus on making the highest, best decision as you look at a soulmate connection. For there's going to be a shift in perspective, a change in the wind around the 12th of September for this Virgo. This Virgo will have done enough thinking in the actions position that they've come out of confusion or worry regarding, again, home, business, family, or a passionate connection. They thought something through. They paid attention to the signs and chose instead to lay a path down. Because for some, not all, you are going to connect with someone who keeps repeating some form of unhealthy patterns or behaviors. So in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Gilded Tarot deck, in the beginning of the week of September 7th, we have 2 major arcanas, big messages here. Spirit saying, you have been there, done that, Virgo. You now have all 4 elements at your fingertips, water, fire, air, earth. You can now manifest and give birth to, with the major arcana Empress, whatever you so choose. Now, if this is in the area of money, you will start to see a light at the end of the tunnel, and a new beginning is going to come to mind or actually open up for you in your foundation. But there may be a moment of pause when it comes to what actions are going to be made. This moment of pause is a moment to reflect on whether or not you or someone else is going to, you have to repeat something over and over again. For some, there is manipulation when it comes to a mother figure, a feminine energy. I don't know if they're trying to manipulate you or you to them. Okay, I feel like this is the manifestation of trying to make something work because you learned what didn't in the past. And some of you are now opening your heart to, again, maybe an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. For what happened in the past was tied to lust. Okay, love is about patience and kindness. Love is about getting to know someone, building memories for a long period of time, and then planning a long-term future before giving into the passion right away. For someone, probably gave into it right away in the past, and then it came to an end. For some, there could be a passionate connection regarding Scorpio with the major arcana death, or we have someone choosing between Gemini and Scorpio. I feel like it's a few different people here, so please clarify in the comment section below. All right, so we do have, again, what I'm feeling, a lot of fantasy and illusion about which action steps to take, and Spirit saying, think it through. Make sure that you are playful and not too intense. Some of you are thinking about sneaking away with the Seven of Swords energies from maybe someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and moving instead into the direction of greater abundance. A change in the area of finances or things of the material, like a home, business, etc. Yeah, a path is over that was long and difficult whereby you couldn't sleep at night. Don't let this energy of indecision regarding action, but think about all that can be, for that's what this change in the wind is about. What is it that fulfills your cup? Are you praying for maybe someone who also has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but they're holding off? Is this healthy? Yeah, somebody is hoping that someone will come along and it'll be a very balanced connection, but then there are energies of heartache, or maybe a third person who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Wow. I've got a lot of different signs and elements here. By the end of the weekend, around the 13th or 14th of September, we have a Virgo who is looking back at a path they put a lot of time and effort into. They fought this battle with 3 of their 4 swords, and they have 1 sword left. They're contemplating continuing a battle, maybe with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and are finally reaching out. So either someone's going to reach out to you, or you're hoping that you can reach out and connect with them. Interesting. Interesting stuff. I am feeling more in the area of money here, that you can indeed step in the Queen of Pentacles throne, in front of it, sit down in it, and look at what you are manifesting. You are creating a beautiful foundation for yourself, and it's going to give you the strength to make clear decisions about what you want and no longer want in the area of home, family, or a passionate connection. There's going to be a change in the wind because you can now celebrate with others the 4 of Wands energies. Marriage, commitment, partnership, contracts, a change in the area of home, family, business, celebrating with others. Realizing, look at, there you are, Virgo, in your element, that a wish is coming true with the star energy. Your personal wishes, your own foundation, is going to give you the stability to make higher, better decisions. There'll come a change in the wind, and you'll be able to lay down all that was. And the worry about which action steps to take. Think things through when it comes to a soulmate, commitment, or partnership. If they're not healthy, you have risen above this temptation before. And now you can fill your own cup. You can make the right decision. I'm going to close with an overall energy. And messages from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue for this Virgo, overall energy and messages. Somebody is going to co-create with the right person. A wish is going to come true, and they're going to have a shift in perspective and move away from what was unhealthy by the end of the weekend. Yeah, so we've got the Two of Thought, indecision here during this week. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward, Virgo. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to which direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. For deep down, you know what to do. Right behind that, we've got another two. So indecision regarding communication, and action, indecision regarding money. Life may be feeling a little bit out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change when it comes to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and to stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude is what is going to bring success. And when I said that, my dog barked. All right, so should these messages have resonated and you have further questions regarding your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the now summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed, to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Thank you so much to those of you who've come to me for month-to-month personal readings, who've attended my live video podcast and my live Zoomcasts on Wednesday at noon U.S. Central Time. If you're interested in me starting up again the live video podcast on YouTube, let me know. If you'd like to attend the Wednesday face-to-face subscriber energy, where we talk about how the energy is working in everyone's life, helping to lift them to a more fulfilling journey, feel free to write me and I will send you an invite. Again, that's Wednesdays at noon U.S. Central Time. Thank you again. Take care, and God